Back again, Elijah's Auto Repair. Today we're working on a 2004 Honda Element. The customer stated that her key wouldn't turn anymore, and that the ignition is stuck on it. If you look at that key, that thing's just worn out really bad, and when you try to turn the ignition, it doesn't turn anymore. So what I did is I went ahead and ordered her the whole unit. Here's a whole unit here. Comes with the keys. And we have to program it to the vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and get that installed. And to do that, a little bit of hassle to do it. It comes with these breakaway bolts here that as soon as you get it installed, you tighten these down and they just break off. And that's a security measure so that nobody could just pull this off and turn your column and steal your vehicle. But anyways, to get that done, we have here two of those screws, those breakaway screws. And in order to get that loose, I usually use just a hammer and a chisel. And I'm gonna go ahead and get set up here and show you guys how to get that done. As you can see, all I have now is the cover off. I have the cover off that goes around the steering column, and there's just 3 screws. They look like this. They're Phillips head screws, and they go in on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up here, and we're gonna show you guys how to get this ignition switch, lock and key cylinder changed out. Okay, hopefully you guys could see there. I don't have too good of a view here because okay, so first we're going to take this electrical connector off here. There's a few up here on the top, and that way we can kind of get in here and access these breakaway screws. There's another electrical connector here. It's fighting me. Let's see if we can get it out there. We might be able to. Let me go ahead and grab the hammer and the chisel. What I'm gonna do to get them off is first I'm gonna hammer on it, then I'm gonna hammer it loose. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. Pretty sure it moved. There we go. It seems like it broke loose. Right. Let's see. This other side, a couple more electrical connectors that get out of the way to give me a little bit more room in here to work with. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one out, which is not going to be easy. Never is. There we go. I think that one loosened. Let's see if I can get it right here. See it moving little by little. I think. Okay, so as you could see, I got one of them loose. I had to pull this cover off here, but I got one of them loose. These things are just really tight, really hard to take off. And the other one I haven't got loose yet. Okay, now I'm going to see if I could break the other one loose. There it goes. Saw it move. Goes. I think it's moving the whole thing. You could just bend this up enough to get it out. Sure. Might just come right out. There we go. Okay. Got that out. Okay, we got that down. Now, we're going to just unplug everything and reverse the procedure, put it back in. It'll be a lot easier once we start putting everything back together. Okay. Okay, so there it is. Here's the old one. And here's the new one. And it didn't come with this sensor This sensor we got to take off and put it over this one. So let's do that real quick. So there we go there. This one just goes right over it like that. This is the security sensor for the key. Okay, we got that installed. Okay, now we're gonna have to get it up there with these new bolts. Let's go ahead and plug everything in and then we'll get it installed. We go there. Okay, there we go. We got it up in there. Now we gotta put these bolts. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I adjusted the camera a second ago. So now we're gonna tighten these bolts down. And when you tighten these bolts down all the way, they will break off. The head will break off. That's for security purposes, so that somebody can't take this off and steal your vehicle. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to tighten these bolts down until the head breaks off of them. It'll snap right off real simple once you start tightening them down. There it is. Okay, if you see how the head broke off right off. Okay, next one. Okay, we see how that head broke right off. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back on there and see if I can program it real quick to start. Get all this plugged back in. It'll be unplugged up here. Okay. Just screw tighten down. One more here on the bottom. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna try to program the vehicle because it's not gonna start. Unless you program it. Okay, so now we're gonna try to program it because it's showing the key just flashes, so we're gonna go ahead and program it, see if this Altel will do it. I know I've done these Hondas before with my other computer. Uh-oh. The read bin failed. Why, I don't know. So let's go to manual option. And this is a Honda Pilot. That's a blade key. Yes. Hot function. Let's give it a second and let it load up. Okay, so now we're gonna do all keys lost to start, perform, press start. Turning ignition off within 15 seconds. Turning ignition on using the same key. Operation timed out. Turn key off and try to reset the key again. Okay, let's see. So let me try one thing. Let's see. Wi-Fi's connected. Add key, guided. Let's see if that will work. Hmm. Said it succeeded. Let's see. So. Okay, so let's see. There we go. I just did this one. Oh, it's weird. Okay, so. Oh, man. we can pop that out and pop the new one in, it'll be fine. It just doesn't look like they come out though. Let's see. What if it'll work without that? What if it'll work without it? Let's try. Just in the middle right there. Break it. Work it out. was recording a YouTube video. I do those two.
Oh, nice.
But anyways, see what these have in them is they have what's called a chip. They have chips in them. And I was trying to get the chip out of your key to install it in these keys, but it's not working. So what I might have to do is order, because these chips aren't the right chips for the vehicle. And I can get it to start. I can get it to start if I do this number, which it's reading your chip, you know. Watch it see. I got it to start a minute ago, but let's see. I think I did it this way. No, it's not reading it. Let's see. Unless I ruined this key. Might have ruined the chip in it. Trying to take it out. Yeah, I think I did. Do you have another key?
I do.
Okay.
But I don't know if it has a chip in it. That's just my spare key. Here's the list and I'll go get it.
Oh shoot. Okay, it does not like this.
Well, I don't know. Let me.
Okay. Shit. Just ruined it. Yeah, you did.
Here it is. I might.
Yeah, that one will work. Okay, so let me show you what I did here. So I'm gonna have to order the right key with the right chip.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to cut it to fit, just to cut it the same as this. But see, these ones aren't reprogramming to the vehicle because they're the wrong chip. But I don't know how bad. Do you really need the vehicle really bad, or do you because what I could do is I could do this for you, which it's kind of sucks. But if I do this for now, I mean,
you don't need those two keys then, right? I mean, if I need the car for emergency.
This is what I was gonna do if you need the car, because it'll take I think 3 days, 4 days for the new keys to come in. Then I can reprogram them. But what I was gonna do for now is this number for you.
Okay.
You can just don't stick the wrong one in there. We don't want to damage the other one. But
and then you wait for the green key light to go out.
if you need to go anywhere.
How do I know which one is the right one to put in which direction?
Well, it's this one's real old.
Oh, so you
this
just
one's
use
the
a
new
new
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just reading your old key. So what I have to do is I have to order. See, these have frequencies on them.
Okay.
And the frequency, I ruined this one. The frequency is different. So if I order the right key with the right frequency, it'll program.
Okay.
So I'll do that now.
Okay. I'll just leave that for emergency.
Just save these because I have to. When the new keys come in, they're going to be blank. So I'm going to have to take this one. I'll just take this one with me so I have it. I'll take this one and cut it to the new to this to fit this, and then reprogram it.
Okay.
There's no extra charge though. Yeah. It should have. They should have sent the right keys to program to the vehicle. I don't know why they didn't send the right.
Maybe let them know.
They have different frequencies, so yeah. But it should be fine once I get the new ones in. It should program right up. Yeah, so you'll be fine. I know it's just kind of.
Yeah, try not to knock it.
It's kind of weird doing it like that because you got another key sticking out the other way. But I mean, if you have to, for emergency purposes, And to do these because it's real new, you have to push it. Out. It has to be kind of pushed in. Yeah, to go out. Because if you try to just do it back, you have to just push it in a little bit.
Okay.
But this one's real new, so it's going to be a little
touchy.
Just stiff for now until you wear it in a little bit,
Okay.
Yeah. But it's turning a lot better, the new one. There's this for you, and then this is no good. But you're gonna have to save these for your door because
Okay.
It's not gonna match on the door.
Okay.
So you're gonna have one for the door, one for the ignition, which
Okay.
is kind of a hassle. But does this have a key fob? Did it ever have one
Like,
to unlock and lock the
yeah,
doors?
yeah. I would. Yeah, it's in the house.
Does it still work?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Then you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's just kind of a hassle to unlock it with one, and then. But I'm old school, and all my vehicles used to be like that. You know, I had one for the door and one for the ignition. You know, but all the new vehicles now just have one. You know. So let me go ahead and order the right keys. Let me get the VIN and everything on it now that I'm here. And then I can order the right keys, and if once those come in, hopefully they come in like, it's weird. Sometimes